welcome to this week's episode of Dance to This, the podcast with your hosts Zoe Francesca
and Jessica Faye, the podcast where you can find great songs to dance to.
I thought you'd forgotten then.
I nearly said Jessica Faye dance and I was like, that's not what I usually say. I was like,
Jessica Faye dance.
And Jessica Faye dance.
This week we've got Sophie Popplewell. She's so cool, guys. She's really cool. She makes me feel not very cool whatsoever. She's so cool. And she's a teacher, choreographer. You'll find out about her performer as well. And we touch a little bit in the episode about favourite dance movies. So we're going to say our favourite. What's your favourite dance movie from like when you were growing up, what you used to watch?
It would have been Step Up 2.
We
touched, like, I don't want to really like talk about it too much because obviously we touched on this in the conversation. But
yes.
Yeah, mine was Step Up 2 as well, where I was like...
Specifically number 2.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the cinema and coming out, like, I think when it was playing low at the end, being like...
Everyone like dancing down the escalators.
No, everyone had like gone and we were like coming out the corridor and we were just like... I was like, yeah.
Busting out all your moves. Is that your favourite Step Up then, number 2? I like number 3 out of the Step Ups. That's the one with Moose in it. When Moose is like...
It depends because I think it all varies between like stories and like then the main characters and then the choreo and then the soundtrack. So it's like...
number 2 is your favourite.
2, 3 or 5.
Yeah. That one.
I was never really bothered about 1. And then the 4th one, it was a bit like...
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to pick between Honey because I love that and like we say in the episode, but I like... remember watching that and just being like, I want to be here. Or Step Up 3 because it's just the Born from a Boombox and that was like the whole story of that and the house. I just want to live in that house. So they're my two favourites.
Before we get on to the conversation with Sophie, let's see what we've been getting up to this weekend.
Dancing through life. We are here at Girly Pop. We're doing Sabrina today. We've added the new song, guys, Tears, but we'll do the little dance break bit. Dance break. Girly Pops. We haven't been at a Girly Pop with you guys yet, so we are in Hull today. We've not done this one before. The Girly Pops are such cool gigs, guys. There's literally glitter everywhere. What they call stilt walkers, glitter hair stations, bubbles, sparks, pyros, fire, everything you could possibly do. Silks. We had silks one time. You can tell the silk story in a minute.
Pretending like you enjoyed the silks.
The silks were traumatic. But it's just so much fun. And the crowd is just so loving it, screaming. So we are getting ready for Sabrina and we're on really soon.
Yeah, I can't, like... What actually happened? Yeah, but then they were like, we should have really gone off because we didn't have any choreo anyway. So really we could have gone off stage, but instead we were just stood swaying in the middle while these silks were going on, and then so we nearly got knocked out.
People flying everywhere.
Yeah, it was an experience.
This show is full of props. It's really theatrical, so I have to hold a prop. Guys, I hate props. I dropped a prop the other day in Taylor Swift. We did, what song is it? I don't even know what song it is. With sticks, and I dropped one on the floor, but we've got a little towel that Lauren uses. Then I have to go get this phone. It honestly is like the worst bit of the show. It's so much pressure.
Hi, Sabrina.
We're doing the new song today, and Lauren, what are you saying to make it clean?
Hot.
Hot.
1, 2, 3, make some noise!
I did nearly slip on. This time it was a glow stick. Last time they like throw the bracelets onto the stage, and this time it was a glow stick and I went whoop like that, but I didn't fall. It was fine. We're done. We've literally been here for an hour and a bit, and maybe nearly 2 after being on, and now we're going again. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. And we're on the way home. Honestly, Girly Pops are so fun. We've done quite a few, and you just see the same people, make your little friends, and all the kids in their outfits. They're like sparkly outfits, cowboy hats. I would have absolutely lived for this when I was younger. But it's home time.
Hello.
Welcome to the podcast. Tell the listeners what you do in the dance industry. What's your job now?
Well, professional dancer, so yes. whatever comes my way, basically.
Yeah,
I
as
mainly
always.
work in like theatre shows at
Nice.
the minute, but yeah, I do a lot of work in the rave scene as well.
Yes, I can't wait to ask you
Yeah,
about
I've done
that.
a lot of stuff like that. And then, I teach as well. So, it's like Monday to Wednesday teaching, Thursday to Sunday performing.
Amazing.
So I'm a bit jam-packed, but
Good life.
but-
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go
yes.
back to the very, very, very beginning. Have you danced since you were tiny? When did you get into
Yes.
dancing?
Yeah, I started when I was like 4, doing like ballet, tap, jazz, all that.
The
Yeah.
usual.
The usual. And, I did that till I was about maybe 16. But when I was 13, I started street dance because I wanted to get cool.
You are cool. I can't imagine you not being cool.
Oh, God, no. I might look cool right now, but I'm not cool. I'm such a nerd. Yeah, I'm actually not very cool.
Oh my gosh.
But I started street dance and then just absolutely loved it. And it kind of went on from there.
Was that at
But
the same dance school or was it like a separate
No, 2
thing?
different ones. Yeah, it was, the ballet school was separate. Just a little one in Cottingham in Hull.
Oh, love it. Love it. Aw.
And then, the street dance was something separate.
That's
I won't
so-
say too much about that because we might.
Oh,
get into
yes. Well, let's do that now
But
because
yeah.
that's also something I always forget. The song. Let's
Yeah.
go with your song. So the song that you picked from like an early memory.
Yeah, it was Sierra Work.
This is such a good song.
I kind of did cheat a little bit because it's not my earliest dance
Fine,
memory.
it's fine.
But it was the first significant song in my
Nice.
dance journey, I think. Because like when you're younger and you do ballet, like I can't remember the songs we did. Like, I mean, just random
instrumental.
piano songs.
Yeah.
And so it didn't really mean
Didn't
that
really
much.
fit. Yeah, no,
musically.
that was fine.
But that was the first song. Well, it was the first song I remember anyway, when I started this after school street dance club. And I was like, oh my God, I love
is
it.
me.
Yeah, this is me. And like ever since, I was literally obsessed. Like, and from that, the teacher really liked me and a couple of other girls. And she ended up creating a dance school from us,
Oh my
basically.
gosh.
Yeah, so there was like, how many was there? Maybe about 8 to 10 of us that ended up doing this street dance club, and we all loved it. And she was like, you know what, I want to make a dance school. And so she did that, and we then made like a crew. And then so we started competing as a crew, and like literally it was just my life. I like was one of them kids that lived for UDO, BDO, everything, like all of them, like
Yes.
comps. Yeah,
That
was
so
my life.
fun. That is so fun. So I love that you inspired her to do that. That is
well,
so
not
cool.
just me. Like, I'm like, I am the inspiration. No, it was me and a lot of other girls. But
That's
that's where it
amazing.
started.
Oh my gosh.
And then, it
So
grew from there.
Those competitions, because we've had a lot of people on who've done like the traditional dance competitions, like the ballet tap, but those street
Yeah.
dance competitions, like what were they like when you were that young?
Oh, so much fun. Because I'd done like the festivals as a kid, and like, I always got like maybe second, third, stuff like that. Because I was always good at dance, but like never wow. But then
Yeah.
like when I started street dance, like I said, that's when I kind of came into my own, and then like I started competing, and then started winning things, and like really, really enjoyed it. And it's just so much more fun than the ballet comps. Like everyone's in it together.
Yeah.
Just a lot more going
The
on.
atmosphere
The
in the
atmosphere.
different ones.
Oh,
Like
it's literally
the atmosphere
light and
of, like ballet ones, just everyone literally silent, like creeping around the hall, and then that one everyone like
exactly,
like screaming the whole
and
way
I'm
through.
definitely more rather than that's not very me to just be sat like
Is that quiet?
So
Did you do just the troops? Was it like solos, duets,
everything. Yeah, so we did teams, then I did solos and duos, and then at the bigger comps there was quads as well. So also did
fun.
them. Yeah,
Are
so we did a
they?
lot.
Because the freestyle comps, Lauren was saying when we had her on about they just pick a random song, but are those comps you know the song, or is there both?
No, you don't know the songs. So with team, obviously you go with your own set.
Yeah.
But no, solos and duos, they literally, you go up on the floor and they just put any song on. So it's
For a
quite
duet
hard.
as well.
Yeah, for duos as well. So you'd literally just choreograph like 8 eights of a duo, and you just, you don't know what song they're going to
That's
play. They just
mad.
play it and you do it. And then judges walk around, pick the top, and then you go to a final.
Oh my gosh,
like
that is crazy.
solos especially, that was really scary. Because like when you start, like most people like choreograph a bit of a beginner, like solo. But then as you go up, you need to freestyle. Like you can't get into advanced without freestyle.
Oh my
You just have to be able to do it. And like I say, you don't know what song it's going to be.
That's so good for your freestyle skills.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you learn very quickly, especially in like advanced. You just line up at the back and they put on a song and you just go in and you have like 6 to 8 counts of 8, I think. Yeah. And that's it.
That
like,
is so wild.
It's just whatever comes out in that moment.
That is
so
crazy.
it's quite hard.
Yeah.
Must be so hard if you don't know the song as well.
Oh,
like,
it's solid. And especially in advanced as well, they don't give you easy songs.
Not like
it's-
pop songs that you know,
no,
they're just random.
Like they give you that in
rogue.
beginner.
Yeah.
Like you get generic pop songs in beginner, but no, advanced it's really hard.
Oh my gosh, this is so
I
exciting.
didn't really know the song ever.
You
yeah.
just had to just listen.
just had
and
to
just... Do you
listen
get a
and
bit
do
of
it.
time to listen to it, or is it like go?
No. They literally put on the song and then they'll be like, right, which side we starting from? That side. Ready? First one, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're in.
Wow.
And then you have to be ready to switch out straight away.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so many skills that you learn from that though. Like I can sit. That is really
it
cool.
definitely helped with my freestyle. Definitely.
Now someone's like freestyle
Yeah.
at the beginning of his song. You're like, got this.
Yeah,
I've got this.
It definitely
Oh
gets
my
you used to it.
Wow, amazing. And then how did you? Can we talk about the little rave thing that you do now?
Yeah.
Like how did you get into that side, or how did you get into your performing side of things?
So, well, I took a bit of a step back from dance. Like it was never my plan to be a dancer. Like I always took it very seriously, but then like when I was finishing college, I was like, what the hell do I do? And I did think about being a dancer, but my parents weren't the most supportive of it. They were like, oh, you're clever. Why don't you do your A-levels and stuff first, go down a more academic route. I remember my mum was like, oh, don't know, it's a bit of an unstable job, like you never know where your money's coming from. So I ended up just not doing it. To be fair, I did audition for like Bird, Erdang, Lipper, didn't get into anywhere. Like literally did not get in.
Oh my god.
So I was just like, shit,
not meant to be, yeah.
Not meant to be. I'll do something else. I ended up just having a gap year and working. And then I was like, I worked at a vintage wholesale company, which is really cool. And then I was like, I like business. I'm going to go to uni and study business. That's why I moved to Leeds from Hull.
No way.
Yeah. And then I was in my 3rd year graduating. It was in COVID. And I was just sat there like looking at jobs and I was just like, it is not me to just sit in an office. I actually just don't want to do it. And I remember I saw a video. It was Dua Lipa performing somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but they're all in like yellow catsuits. And I was watching it and I was like,
I could do that.
do that. Like, you know what? I want to give it a try. So like in COVID, I would just literally pay for all the Zoom classes, like literally just move all my furniture out my bedroom and danced every day with like really good teachers.
Yeah.
And then once we came out, I then just trained in London. And then, getting back to your actual question, sorry.
No, it's fine. I love it. It's perfect.
So yeah, I just trained really hard independently.
Yeah.
And then I saw an audition on Facebook and it was for something called 24-Hour Garage Girls. So yeah, I went to the audition in London and I ended up getting it because it was a lot of freestyle as well.
Yes.
So I was like,
This is
because
me.
it was like hip hop, house, that sort of thing. I was like, this is my bag. Yeah.
Oh my
so
gosh.
the audition went really well and I ended up getting it. And the choreographer was actually starting her own agency,
Nice.
literally there and then. So she also signed me
Oh
on
my
the spot there for her
gosh.
new agency.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was the
UMA
first
Global,
thing.
let's
UMA,
go.
that was, I
Yeah.
can't remember what it
Yeah.
was called.
Yeah.
Aw. So that was the
So-
first thing that you did and you were in with an agent, you were in with performing and you were
Yeah.
like, yay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ended up getting a few jobs from that because I was a swing for it. So Millie, the choreographer, is also on the show and I was her swing
Nice.
because she also is my boss on the Michael Jackson show.
Ah.
So whenever
who you know.
she was off doing a show on MJ, I would cover her on Garage Girls. So that's kind of how it worked. So yeah, I just worked at festivals and stuff like that. It was really fun.
Let's go on to I like to move it, move it. This is your favourite dance style. I have to say, your songs were exactly what I thought they was going to be.
I was
All
going to
hip-hop
say,
songs.
yeah. Yeah, I am a very much hip hop dancer. Like, as much as I love doing my heels and stuff like that, like hip hop is definitely my
your thing.
love.
Oh yeah, so we'll say that you teach heels and hip hop. Is that what you teach now? Those are the two styles?
Mainly. Well, I teach a bit of all sorts. So like I teach locking, house, hip hop, like literally all
Under the
sorts of stuff.
umbrella
Yeah,
style of,
under the
like,
umbrella. So
yeah.
commercial teacher, but what's commercial? Do you know what I mean? It's literally a big umbrella term for all sorts of styles. So yeah, I literally teach all sorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly it's hip hop and heels. Two
Perfect.
very different styles.
I love that.
But yeah, so the Persian ludicrous. I just, to be honest, this was so hard to choose because I don't know. One, I actually love all styles of dance. Like, again, very hard because I love house just as much and hip and locking, love locking.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really hard to choose a style, never mind a song.
Oh, do you know the song? You'd know it from
You'll
Step
know
Up.
it, honestly, when it
Maybe.
comes
You know
on.
it from Step Up, Jess.
Yeah. It's like Step Up era. And yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just any of that sort of era of hip hop music I could have picked, to be honest.
Like
but yeah.
2000s? Like
Yeah.
old school?
I feel like that's
more
just
old
got a bit
school.
of nostalgia to it, that sort of song.
Nice.
Because I think it is literally in Step Up,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. That, I mean, that's how I'm not a cool hip hop kind of gal, but that's how where I know it from.
Well, I
That's
wasn't
how
at the
it's
time when it came out. I was just like, Little Miss, love tap. And then like, I was watching it in the cinema.
What a
I remember my dad
change.
took me to it. He was like, oh, this is going to be rubbish, blah, blah, blah. But he sat through it with me. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. I like wanted to be Andy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I see that. Yeah, like really cool vibes. Oh
It's
my
funny when you watch that
gosh.
film back now, innit?
I just love them. I still love them so much. I still love them. We've talked about that before.
But yeah,
I
the
love Step Up.
nostalgia around those songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, I love that. So did you train when you were training at home and stuff, were you like locked in on one style or were you just doing anything and everything that you can?
Anything and everything, really. Like I mainly booked onto intensives because they had a lot of guests as well.
Nice.
So like I did a lot of Josh Warmby's phase programs because
Nice.
like his style is quite particular. That's why I kind of got such a clean machine because it's athletic
Yeah.
and it's clean. But he always got really, really good guests in, and they were always quite varied. So yeah. And also Sharon June, I did a lot of her intensives online, and she would also have like Pilates, jazz, things like that to, keep
Just like round off your technique and keep that going.
keep that technique going.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Haven't done a proper ballet class in a long time.
Who has? I can't remember the
But,
last time.
yeah, I think ballet's in the past.
I'll just leave that one.
I remember enough.
Yeah. You've got it in you somewhere.
But yeah,
Just
I
it's
did
there.
try and train in as much as I possibly could because also I was very conscious that I wasn't at college. And like I was against people that were training in everything.
But I bet
so
that
like,
gave you the drive to just stick to it
I
and
just
do it.
was well aware that I had to be disciplined and just conscious and clever with what I was taking because I, at the end of the day, was going to be competing directly with all these people that I've just graduated. So if I'm, I wouldn't be giving myself a very good chance if I was only training in one style.
Yeah.
Because also I didn't really know what I wanted to do particularly in the
Yeah.
industry, so I thought it'd be as versatile as possible.
Nice. Good
we
piece
gotta
of
get
advice.
we got to get that money as well,
Yes.
innit? So like I don't want to shut a load of doors
Yeah.
around me. I want to keep it as open as possible.
Yeah, good piece
so
of
that
advice.
I can do anything.
So with the rave
yeah.
girls, what style is that? Because I'm so intrigued at this. I've
it
seen
is
some
mainly
pictures. I'm
house.
like, wow.
Yeah, it's mainly house just because of like the type of music. It's very fast paced. It's very like
Is it very freestyle based?
yes. Yeah. So like the garage girls job, it's a hard job because you go on stage for an hour or an hour and a half, no rest. Like you literally don't come off stage. There's no wings. Like you are on stage that whole time. And the set doesn't stop.
Do you know the set or is it just you're on with someone and you're
know the
just...
song. I didn't know the set, no.
Oh my
like you
gosh.
get to know it, like because it was always the same DJ and the same MC, but like so you'd get to know her set, but like it would never always be the same. Like and like she would also tailor to the crowd. Like if she knew that people were more into dubstep, for example, she would change the set and put more things, or like depending what the audience is, again, it might be a bit more commercial.
Yes.
So it would depend. But yeah, like we would learn loads of little chunks of combos.
Nice.
which were only like maybe 6 to 8s long, really. And then it would just be freestyle in between. And like, so you would have a leader on the set, and like before a drop, there'd be like signals to which combo you're about to do. So you'd always have to be watching each other. Yeah, and she would like signal that, and that would be like a particular combo. And yeah, you'd have to like really be on it with the music. And then when it drops, we'd all hit the same combo.
Oh my gosh.
And then as soon as it finished,
fun.
you go back to freestyle. And again, like we would also like do particular grooves, but again, you need to be watching each other to do the same grooves at the same time. So it was a really hard job to do straight away.
Yeah, straight into that.
And oh my God, the stamina.
I can imagine.
Literally cardiac arrest.
Yeah, just like keeping your breathing going while you're just on there doing the dance.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What you've just described there is literally how you just described the freestyle comps. Like watching each other and going into that 6 to 8 counts and then going back into freestyle. That's literally just what you said. Like, how
that's
funny is that?
interesting.
That's not, sorry, I'm saying freestyle comps. I mean like your street dance comps. That's so funny that the skills that you've literally just said.
Very
exactly,
transferable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a perfect
Thankfully,
like mirror
I was
of
used
that.
to kind of doing stuff like that. Yeah, because not a lot of people can do it, really.
Yeah, just jump up and go for an hour and
because
whatever.
it is hard.
That's
Especially when you
amazing.
don't know the music.
Again, similar to the to the comps.
Yeah, and even if you do know the song, it'll be mixed differently. So like what's behind the lyric is not the original
it's a
song.
live DJ set.
Yeah.
That's exciting though.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It was
I love
good.
that.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet
A lot of
that
fun.
I would love that atmosphere with the crowd and the energy and the lights and the loud. Like that is so me.
It's
I'd
fun.
love that.
Especially, it's quite funny at a rave because everyone's like, because they're all, partying a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And they're not really used to seeing dance like at that level in a rave, and so like it is quite funny. The audience is literally just
Reactions.
So distracted, like laughing at people.
it's quite
I'd
funny.
keep going and be looking at everyone like, oh my gosh, that is fun. And then you mentioned MJ, so that's the tribute.
Yes.
Tell us a bit
Yeah.
about that.
Well, yeah, so it is a tribute show, but like it almost like doesn't really give it justice, to be honest, nowadays. Like it's crazy. We're literally in theatres constantly every weekend, and we're literally going to Switzerland tomorrow. Yeah, so we're performing in Switzerland. We're doing an Eastern European tour in October as well. Oh wait, it is October now. Wait, no, it's November, that's why.
Oh, you're doing it
It's
next month.
November. Next month. See, I literally don't even know where I am at the minute. But yeah,
Self-employed
we're
life.
literally all over the UK every single week. And then, yeah, we do little cool stints abroad. But yeah, like we're even doing loads of arenas next year,
That is so
which is
fun.
really exciting.
The crowds in that will be amazing.
Yeah,
Especially for a
so
set
good.
like Michael Jackson. Like
Yeah.
the songs, I bet
It's-
so good.
Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with the music. Yeah. And like just everyone on the show is genuinely so talented. Like there's 4 of us dancers. You've got Ben who plays MJ, and then you've got a whole live band as well. And it's really fun. Yeah, everyone gets on like a family.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't ask for any more really. It's just great.
And is that loads of different styles in that?
Oh yeah. So again, versatility. Because even if you just think about the songs themselves, like they're all so different.
Yeah.
Like you've got the Jackson 5 stuff, which is all very like disco-y.
Oh, you do all that as well?
Yeah. So we do
that's
like
fun.
disco-y, and we do like disco-y.
This
What was
guy.
that? And we do a lot of lock-in in that sort of section. And then you've got things like Earth Song, which is contemporary. I can't get my words out. That's more contemporary based. You've got all sorts Beat It, which we're doing a lot of hip hop. You've got jazz funk going on again in the Jackson 5 section. You've got literally all sorts.
Do you do Thriller?
Oh yeah.
Is that fun?
Do you do Thriller?
Do we do
Do you
Thriller?
do Thriller and MJ
Unfortunately.
tribute?
Yeah, and we're fully dressed as zombies. Like Thriller is a sore subject because right at the end of the show, you feel absolutely dead. And you're like, yeah, we have to wear a mask as well, which is in one sense great because you don't have to show your face. And literally like, but
Like yawning behind the mask.
the sweat in the mask.
that sounds
I am
gross.
such a sweaty person. Like
Same.
it's literally next level. Like
She doesn't
next
sweat.
level. Oh,
Hate
well,
her.
Just it's just a medical thing. It's not me just being like, I don't sweat.
I am so sweaty, it's unreal. And yeah, the Thriller mask, it's just like a pool of sweat.
Oh my
at the bottom
gosh,
of the
love
number.
it.
It's awful.
Oh, that
But
sounds
yeah,
so
so
fun,
we
though.
literally do a bit of everything.
my
Again,
gosh.
versatility.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, thank God I did train in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do it. And again, there's a load of freestyle in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bad, we pretty much freestyle for practically all the number.
Yeah.
There's like a tiny bit of choreo and the rest of it's freestyle.
Oh my gosh.
Beginning of J5, all freestyle. Yeah.
Do you like because you've done it I guess so many times, do you tend to go into the similar things?
It depends. If
You're
I'm
like,
being
"Let's switch it
lazy,
up."
I've got a little, I've got a bit of a repertoire that comes out. But
Yeah.
like, I do try, we change it up pretty much
Yeah.
every show. But yeah, it's only if you're like dead. And I'm like,
You're like,
I
"I'm
can't
just
be
gonna
bothered."
go
Yeah,
to
I'll just
it.
do the usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do try and change it
Oh,
up.
I like sitting in it and like playing around with it. You know, when you know it so well. I
Yeah.
love when you get to that stage of a show and you're like, I know this so well.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm going to add another little extra bit on this beat and just like playing with it. I
Playing
love
with
doing
it a
that.
little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, because it does get a little bit repetitive every now and then.
Yes.
And again, stamina. It is such a hard show. Yeah, there's not a lot of chill in it.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's just
Yeah.
banger, 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 Michael Jackson. There's, yeah.
Smooth Criminal suit is the most stressful thing ever when you're new.
Are there lots of costume changes?
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah. They're all
Full
quite
on
fast.
changes as
I'm so
well.
used to it now, but I remember when I first started, I was like, stress. Because like even when we learn it initially, like we only had 3 days of rehearsals and they were like, was it 6 hours long?
Wow.
To learn a whole show.
Wow.
So
that's
I think
intense.
we learned something like 18 separate dances or something like that. Like it was mental. And yeah, you just got to remember it.
brain
Look back at the
capacity.
videos and there you are, there's a show. And by the way, we now have props, we have mic stands, and then we've got all the costume changes. That
Like,
first
whoa.
weekend was so stressful.
That's so
But yeah,
fun.
it's fine. It's chill now.
Good now.
It's
I feel
chill.
like he's got loads of iconic outfits as well, so it's full. It would be full changes, I can imagine.
Yeah.
not just.
Let's it's not just
put a
like
different
change a
jacket on.
Yeah, yeah. It's like completely different.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Next section, don't be moody, shake your booty. This is a song that, like, when you hear it, you just got to get up and dance.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Forever Chris Brown. Like
One,
you
two,
just
three, four.
it's just a banger. Yeah, I just remember again when I was younger watching the music video being like, that's so cool. Yeah, and that was again when I was just doing ballet, tap, jazz. So I was like, oh my God, what is this? I want to do that.
I feel like we're from the similar, like, all the age where we watched the music videos on TV.
Yeah.
Like, we watched all the dance films. Like,
Yeah.
they fully, like, inspired me.
Yeah,
Honey,
definitely.
I was like, I want to be her. I want to be on a music video and I want to look like her and I want to
Yeah.
be her. Like, I feel like it's the same, similar thing you're saying, like the music
Literally.
videos, just seeing that style of dance, like, from where I did dance, that style wasn't like a thing.
No, it wasn't
that you
me.
could do as a kid.
No, it wasn't
feel
either
like-
for me. Like
Yeah.
when I was young, anyway.
Yes.
Like, because, yeah, it took a good few years to actually do it because there was like literally nothing around. Yeah.
feel like
Especially
there's-
like the village that I lived like in Hall Cottingham, there was literally nothing other than that one dance school. So, yeah.
Oh, but when that one opened, you were buzzing like,
Yeah.
yes, I get to do that kind
So
of
much
style.
better.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's such a good song.
It just makes you want to boogie, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, how does dance make you feel like when you're doing it with the performing side? Like teaching, I feel like you can get different things from it.
Yeah,
but the performing
very
side,
different.
like, you do
I just
enjoy
love
doing
it.
it.
I just have so much fun.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm just smiling my head off the whole time.
Oh, that's
like
so
yeah,
good.
especially because like I say, we're really good friends with everyone on the show now, and like so we just have a laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Like so, it's really good. Like I'm always just beaming on stage.
That is so good.
I like to say you get like little almost moments where you can have an inside joke and stuff on stage. Like yeah, so
Yes.
it's good. It's just so much fun, and
Yeah.
you almost stood there like, I'm getting paid for this now.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It almost doesn't feel like work.
Yes.
Especially when you are on shows as well. It's like, it's so nice compared to teaching because you just turn up, do your job and leave.
Yes.
And like,
Yeah.
you don't have to do any logistics or anything like that. You're just like, I just turn up and dance.
Yeah.
That's it. But when you go back to teaching, you've got to do all your admin, your accounts, the marketing, the emails, everything. You're like,
Got to be a not a one-trick pony. That's the opposite. What is it? Like a master of everything. You got to do everything, don't you? When you're self-employed
so like
and do
the
all
beginning
that.
of the week's very different to the end of the week.
Yeah. Oh my
So
gosh,
I
yeah.
love performing for that as well.
I know.
You can
I
just
always say
get up
this.
and dance.
Yeah, I'm like, we just spend a time chatting to your friends in the car, get on
Yeah.
stage, dance, and like when you do the summer festivals, I'm like, people are paying to be at this festival.
Yeah.
We're like listening to it from the back, and then we get to go and dance on stage, and then back in the car chatting
Yeah.
with your friends. I'm like, this is
Festivals
such a fun
are always
life.
so much fun as well because everyone's up and dancing.
Yes.
Like theatre shows are sometimes.
Oh yeah, what's your
little bit.
favourite? What's your favourite place to perform in?
Oh, I would actually say maybe festivals
Yeah.
because everyone is stood up. Like because
Yes.
what the show that we do as well, it is more of it is just like a live gig.
Mm-hmm.
And so some theatres like are a bit funny about people standing up and dancing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that ruins it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
so it is always more fun when people can get up and dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like especially you see the difference between towns as well. Some towns are a little bit more quiet and reserved to others. Up north is always best. Yeah,
You're like, yes,
up
we got a
north is
gig
always
there,
best.
yeah.
It's actually funny I say that when we were in Hull last year, my hometown. It was literally we ended up having a stage inversion. This drunk woman just like ran and jumped on stage, like belly flopped on the stage, and she wouldn't get off. It was literally, I think it was just before Billie Jean or something, like right towards the end, and like she wouldn't get off. So everyone, like all the band, were like,
What do we
So
do?
we're gonna
apparently someone was
grab her?
like, if you don't get off, you're actually going to have to stop the gig. Like, get off the stage.
Oh my gosh, was she
Thankfully
just
she did.
lying? Or did she get up
She
and
was
like
just
try
like-
join in?
No, she was just like crawling. It was weird. I don't know what she was trying to
Did you
do.
think it was Thriller? Like, do you think that was Thriller? I don't know.
Yeah,
She
I
was
know.
being that
She was
zombie
clearly
already.
just
Yeah.
saw us being zombies and wanted to join in. I
Oh
think.
gosh,
But
that's
yeah,
so funny.
so yeah, Hull's always an interesting one. Everyone's like, it would be Hull. I was like, typical. You
You're
know,
like,
we're
welcome
living
to
up
my
to our
hometown, everyone.
reputation there. Yeah, but yeah, up north it's always
good.
a bit more rowdy.
Yes,
Yeah.
fun. Oh, that is
But
good.
we like a rowdy crowd.
We like a rowdy crowd, yeah. What were you saying? I interrupted you, sorry. You were saying the theatres are always a bit more, and then I interrupted you. Can you remember what you were saying?
I think I was just going to say reserved.
Yeah,
in that sense.
okay,
But
yeah.
it depends where you are.
Yeah.
Completely depends where you are.
True.
Like we just did Windsor on a Sunday, for example. That was very quiet.
Civilised.
Very civilised. It was like,
Aw. Yes,
but then
they're
at the
coming to
end they were all
watch a
like,
show.
oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah.
But at the time you're like,
Did they enjoy that?
are they at the right show? Or-
Yeah, isn't that funny? You feel like, oh,
Yeah.
you don't get much of a buzz sometimes from the audience, but then they're like, you were amazing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
But
you
I think
did
it
really
just
enjoy
depends
it.
on the day, on where we are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because, you are, especially on the last day of a run, you're like, come on, I need your energy, please.
Oh,
when
my
you're literally
gosh.
dead.
Yeah.
You need the crowd.
Come on, give
Yeah.
me your buzz. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
fun. If you had to give up one, teaching or performing, which one would you stop?
That's a hard one.
I'm gonna
I
say
would-
she's probably got some students listening. Like, you can't ask
Oh
them
yeah,
that
okay.
question.
Yeah.
Is that tough? That was a
I know.
mean question. That's the
Love
meanest
you
question
guys.
I've
Leave
asked so
her
much.
at
Let's talk about your
Only
teaching a
because
bit more
I've done
then.
teaching for longer
Okay, yeah.
than performing. So
Yeah,
I would give up teaching to do a bit more performance.
Yeah.
And then go back to teaching probably when I can't move anymore.
Yeah, I feel like that's the usual thing, isn't it? Go
But
do
yeah,
performing and then
I still
go back
love
to
teaching. It's fine.
Yeah, nice. Sorry, that was a really mean question.
No, it's completely fair.
Oh, so with your teaching, you teach just for like tell the listeners what you teach. Is it like for fun classes? It's
All
shows.
sorts. Yeah. So I teach open classes like DSL on a Tuesday. Yeah. So I've done a lot of open classes in the past. Like I taught at Dance House for a bit, teaching commercial, but then it's only really heels that I teach open classes at the minute.
Yeah.
But I also teach for unis. So at the minute I'm teaching for Leeds Conservatoire.
Nice.
I've been there for about like 3 years,
Cool.
4 years or something now. So yeah.
Is that course based or is that
Yeah.
like society based?
course
Course.
based? Yeah.
Wow,
So I'm
nice.
technically a lecturer. I've got a little lanyard that says SOPHIE POPPLEWELL lecturer.
No way.
Yeah, I know. Sounds so adult, doesn't it? When I got it, I actually sent a picture to my mum and dad, like, "Hey, look,
Hey, I've made it.
yeah, I'm an adult now." It's quite funny. Every time I go in, they're like, "You a student or staff?" Like, I'm like, "No, I'm staff." Look at that, lecturer. Yeah, it's quite funny. But yeah, so the uni's very, very different to what I was used to. Yeah, because I always either taught kids at dance schools or open classes. So yeah, when I started teaching at unis, it was a very different vibe.
And I guess because you didn't go to uni to do dance either, that'll have been like such a
so
new
I
thing.
didn't
for
really
you.
like have any experience in that context at all. Like even to compare what teachers are like, I kind of came in just very chill and happy, I think. And all the students were like, this class is so much fun. Especially because, it's a musical theatre course. So, like, not many people have done the style that I teach.
Yeah.
And so they all come in dreading it. Like, so scared of it. And then, like, by the end of the class, usually everyone's like, "Oh my God, that was so much fun." I'm like, it's not scary.
Oh, that's nice though that you didn't have like a pre-idea of what it should be like. Do you know what I mean? Like, a uni
you
should be like
yourself.
this.
Yeah.
You're just teaching as you.
Yeah, so
That
I
is
do
really
just
nice.
kind of teach how I like to teach, really.
Cool
like,
teacher.
So I'm definitely, I think, a little bit more laid back than other teachers, but where it's
Other
due,
lecturers.
yeah, exactly, other lecturers. But where it's
Slip that in
due,
again.
I do,
Yes.
you know,
You gotta
crack the
keep
whip
them.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Strict in my own way. I'm like, I'm all up for a laugh, but if you're annoying
do
me,
the
you're
work.
annoying me. Come on, let's sort it out.
Last section, 5, 6, 7, 8. All about your choreography. Nice little
This
segue
was
into
hard,
that.
really hard. I like, to choose a favourite choreo was really difficult.
We got 2. Let's go the
I
hip
went
hop
for
one
2.
first.
I know I cheated because I thought I'll pick one from like my hip hop side and one from my heels. So yeah, I went for Pop It.
I was like,
Yeah.
not cool enough for this song. Never
Well,
heard of it.
it-
Can't
I-
play
I
it. It's got
can't
too many
say
swear
I
words
re-
in it.
Yeah, I know. Very explicit. That is just me, though. Explicit. I've done really well not to swear on this. I know, I've done so well. Yeah, so it's not even a song that I really listen to, but just the choreo itself I really enjoy because it's just like really full out and aggressive.
Was it? Is this one you just did in class, or was it a piece?
I
or-
literally just did it in class, and I remember I think it was like one of the best. Not that I kind of needed validation, but when I posted it, everyone was like, "Oh my God, yeah!" And
Yeah.
I think that's where like I kind of like blew up. I haven't blown up. I'm not proud of
Not
anything,
when
but
you were like, "Yes."
yeah, I got a
Yeah,
bit
you
of
were happy,
recognition
but-
for it. It was like,
Nice.
"Oh, actually, your choreo is really good."
Yeah.
So I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that was.
Your hip hop choreo is
Yeah.
insane. It's so fast, but like in
Oh
a
God, yeah, I'm a speed
ba- ba- ba-
demon.
ba- ba- No, I love it. I
Speed
love
demon.
it.
Anyone that's taken my class will know. They know the
Strap
struggle.
in, get ready.
Yeah, when they first start my
pop
class,
off.
whether it's heels or hip hop, they're like, and everyone in the class around them's like, "You'll get used to it."
No, it's amazing. Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
so good.
it's just full out and
Yeah.
the
Do
Meg the
you?
Stallions bit.
Oh, that's the bit that you
Yeah,
liked it.
the Meg the Stallion verse. Yeah,
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Do you get in the studio and choreograph? Do you just do it in your head? Do you do it in a mirror? What's your like choreographic approach?
No, never in a studio. I'm not that organised. I'm not gonna lie. Probably 90% of my choreos are made up on a train.
Nice.
I'm actually not joking either. Like
Yeah.
I make most of the stuff up on a train, just
I'm
like
in the
listening
car
to
kinda
it.
girl.
And yeah, because I know I never have the chance to go in a studio. I'm always traveling.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I've actually made some time, then I'll try and do it at home.
Yeah.
But usually as well, I'll start it at home and then I'll get to a point where I'm like, oh, I can't really think of any more. I'll leave that for now. And then I'll just finish it off on my way to class usually.
Yeah. No, but I feel like then it's fresh. For
Yeah.
me, anyway, I know we work very differently.
Yeah,
but
don't
for
work
me,
for me.
then it's fresh in my head and I'm like, boom, it's there.
I'm such
and you
a
just.
last minute choreographer, like so last minute.
Oh.
Like for example, yesterday my heels, I literally made it up on the way. Like again, walking, just choreographing in my head. It's quite funny. And then I'll go to do it in class and be like,
It's really fast.
that's actually really hard.
Yeah. I do
That's
that.
why I
Or
have
I'm
to
like,
do it because I feel like if I'm just doing it in my head, I'm being too ambitious, and I get to it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I better actually just change that leg. Actually, I don't
Yeah,
quite
like,
like
we
that.
can't make it work.
Especially with heels. Oh my god, I never choreograph in my heels ever.
That's funny, isn't it?
Ever. I never put my heels on to choreograph.
Do you do it on your tiptoes or you just do
just
it?
do it.
Because I do it on my tiptoes.
Oh,
just
do you?
to like,
That's actually a good idea. Why have I never
For
thought
like
of that?
the feeling of it, or like where your weight is.
No,
I do it on my
just like fully
tiptoes.
just do it just
Do it and then you
socks.
put your heels on,
and then
you're
I put
like,
my heels on. I
"Come on,
go to
everyone."
teacher. I'm like,
Use that core.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Let's go on to the heel song then.
Yeah,
Another
it's
one I
actually
hadn't
pretty.
heard of.
Really?
No.
But it's, to be fair, it's quite a new.
I'm
new
just not cool
song-ish.
enough. You could say
Yeah.
it. We're just not cool enough.
Yeah, quite a recent choreo I did actually.
Yeah.
Calypso, Bryson Tiller.
Do you know it?
I probably heard
You
it.
might
If you
be.
did
I
it
tell you
DSL,
what,
I'll have heard it.
plays, yeah, it might. You might hear
Yeah.
it. You might recognise the chorus.
Yeah.
To be fair, but yeah, it was
I've played it
just
before.
really
Is it like
fun.
a slower? Because are you?
You're
No,
like,
she's
come
no,
on now.
come on. I've just told you I'm fast. Are you,
No.
yeah, is your heels not the same as your hip hop? Because your hip hop is ridiculously fast, or is it? It is. It's still like
It's still
bam, bam,
quite
bam.
fast, yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, like it's different from a hip hop just because it's a lot more lines and like technique. I am quite a technical heels dancer,
Nice.
but like I do mix it with fast kind of more ratchet stuff as well. Like it depends. Yeah, I go like in and out of really technical, then more hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm definitely one for musicality.
Nice.
Which probably where the speed comes from because I find it hard to ignore something in a song.
Yes.
Like I if I hear something that I want to hit, like I
gotta
can't
hit it.
ignore
Yeah.
it.
No,
Yeah,
that's great.
So
I
like,
love that.
yeah, my regulars are just used to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do feel like that's also maybe why I feel like we're similar in the way of just listening to the music and choreographing to the
Yeah.
music. Like I do that exactly.
I
like-
just listen to the song on repeat again and again and again and again without choreographing first, and then I'll go to do it, just like freestyle through it, and then go from there. Be like, oh, I like that, or oh, that was terrible.
That's
So
fun.
yeah,
Thanks for coming on.
no problem.
Perfect. Where can we find you? Where are your socials?
Sophie Popplewell on Instagram. That's it. I'm not actually on TikTok. I'm like a granny. I know. I technically
You'd
have
blow
it
up on
now.
there.
I technically have it now because my mate told me to get it because she saw some funny videos. So I
Not that you should be posting your dance content,
not
just
that
to
I've
watch
posted
these funny
anything.
videos.
I've got
got
it and
something to
never
send
go
you.
on it until my friend's like, please go on TikTok. I sent you something funny. I'm like, okay, I make the exception.
Oh no!
but
you
I'm
should
too much of
start
a
posting
granny.
your stuff. Yeah, but what you post on Insta, you can just chuck it on there
I
as
know.
well.
I'm just bad at social media. I like just I hate it. Like if I wasn't a dancer, I probably wouldn't post
Really?
anything.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm just not a
gosh.
social media type
Wow.
person. Yeah,
Just
I
word
don't
of
really
mouth,
sit on my
meeting people
phone,
in real life.
Yeah,
That's good.
and it gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Like overthinking and stuff like that. Even just like putting a story on advertising my class, I overthink it. And I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah, so I don't go on TikTok because I'm like, I don't want to
Don't wanna
spend
get into that as
any
well.
more time on my phone
True.
than I already do.
Okay, we'll just
So
find
yeah,
you on Instagram.
I know I'm a
then.
granny. So just find me on Instagram.
We'll
One
do that.
day I might make a TikTok debut.
There we go.
Watch this space.
Watch this face. Oh,
I'll
thank
hold
you
her to
so
it.
much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. I love having like everyone's different pathways and finding out about Sophie's. It was so fun and so cool. Keep an eye out for more guests coming soon as we head into the second part of series 1.
Thanks for listening.
See you next week. Bye.